What if I told you that sometimes our greatest treasures are found in the simplest of things, like an old wooden spoon? This is the story of Obinna, a boy who once thought poverty was his greatest burden, only to discover it was his greatest teacher. In a small Igbo village in Nigeria, where morning mists dance with palm trees and red earth paths wind between mud-walled homes, young Obinna watches his widowed mother cook. Her weathered hands stir a pot of jollof rice with a dark wooden spoon, worn smooth from years of use. But instead of pride, Obinna feels shame burning in his chest. Why must we cook with firewood while others have gas stoves? He thinks, watching smoke curl up from their modest kitchen. His mother, seemingly reading his thoughts, shares another proverb. The flame that cooks our food also lights our path. But Obinna's dreams are already flying to Lagos, where tall buildings scrape the sky and success seems to flow like water. Every evening, as crickets begin their symphony, mother and son prepare dinner together. The wooden spoon moves rhythmically, stirring not just food but stories, wisdom, and ancient Igbo traditions. Each stir carries the strength of our ancestors, his mother would say. But Obinna's ears are closed to these lessons, his heart set on escape. Years pass, and Obinna's dream comes true. Lagos welcomes him with open arms and bright lights. He trades his mother's clay pots for expensive cookware, her wooden spoon for silver cutlery. Success flows indeed: a high-rise apartment, a luxury car, business deals closed over imported wine. In his new life, there's no room for village memories or old wooden spoons. Phone calls home become rare. Letters go unanswered. The distance between mother and son grows wider than the highway connecting village to city. Until one day, a call finally breaks through, but it's too late. His mother is gone, leaving only silence and regret in her wake. Obinna returns home, his designer shoes now caked with the same red earth he once despised. The village hasn't changed, but he has. He finds their old kitchen untouched, a museum of memories. There on the shelf rests the wooden spoon, still bearing the marks of countless meals and lessons. As he holds it, the weight of it all crashes down. Every proverb, every shared moment over the cooking fire, every patient lesson floods back. He remembers her words. Our wealth is not in our pockets, but in our hearts and hands. The wooden spoon becomes a bridge between past and present, between loss and redemption. Grief transforms into purpose. Where others see an old kitchen, Obinna now sees a classroom. Where he once saw poverty, he now recognizes rich cultural heritage. The idea takes root like a yam tendril in fertile soil, a food center, right here in the village, where children can learn their grandmother's recipes, their mother's wisdom, their people's stories. Today, that center stands as a testament to one mother's love and one son's journey home. Children gather around traditional fireplaces, wooden spoons moving in ancient rhythms as they learn to cook the dishes of their ancestors. Their laughter mingles with the smoke, rising up to where perhaps, somewhere, a proud mother smiles. The wooden spoon that once symbolized shame now represents pride, teaching new generations that true wealth isn't measured in naira, but in the richness of culture and the depth of wisdom passed down from one generation to the next. In the end, Obinna learned that sometimes you have to leave home to find it again, and that the simplest tools can stir the most profound changes in our hearts.